When I grow up, I want to be a teacher because I love working with kids and it's a good paying job.
When I grow up, I want to be a zoologist because I've always wanted to be in a cage with a llama.
When I grow up, I want to have a soccer career because I love soccer.
When I grow up, I want to work on an avocado farm.
When I grow up, I want to be able to build PCs because I know how to build them and it looks fun.
When I grow up, I want to become a pro gamer because I like playing games.
When I grow up, I want to travel the world because I want to see all the different things.
When I grow up, I want to be a professional gamer.
When I grow up, I want to be a YouTube gamer.
If I could have any superpower, it would be to turn into a mermaid because I could breathe underwater and I could swim like a fish.
If I could have any superpower, it would be to turn me into a Grinch so I can steal everyone's Christmas presents.
If I could have any superpower, it would be camouflage so I can blend into my surroundings.
If I could have any superpower, I would be a walking, talking avocado and help people in need.
If I could have any superpower, I would have invisibility so that I can steal things from the fridge.
If I could have any superpower in the world, it would be telekinesis so I can move things with my mind.
If I can have any superpowers, it would be to change to an animal.
If I could have any superpower, I would have the superpower of Ladybug.
Go. I want to move things in my mind.
If I could have dinner with anyone, it would be Kevin Rudd and Kevin Hart so I could tell the difference between them.
If I could have dinner with anyone, it would be a llama because I've always wanted to know what their secrets are of why they're so cool.
If I could have dinner with anyone, it would be Mr. Fresh Asian because he's my favourite YouTuber.
If I could have dinner with anyone, I'd probably have it with Rebel Wilson and Melissa McCarthy just because I wouldn't be able to stop laughing.
If I could have dinner with anyone, I would have dinner with my dog so that I can teach him how to use a knife and fork.
If I could have dinner with anyone in the world, it would be Laserbeam because he makes good YouTube videos.
If I could have dinner with anyone, it would be all my friends from Philippines because I miss them.
If I could have dinner with anyone, I would have dinner with the voices of Ladybug and Cat Noir.
If I could have dinner with anyone, it would be my pet bird Jello because he's cute as my pet bird.
If I could live anywhere, it would be in a big house next to the beach, so if I had a superpower that I could turn into a mermaid, I live very close to the beach.
If I could live anywhere, it would be over the water so I could jump off the balcony and turn into a mermaid.
If I could live anywhere, it would be a mansion because it's so big.
If I could live anywhere, I would live in Italy, in a big house and eat pizza, pasta and Nutella all day.
If I could live anywhere, I would live where I live now because it's a nice place and it's not crowded.
If I could live anywhere in the world, it would be on a cruise ship so I can enjoy everyday life.
If I could live anywhere, it would be at Sydney in a mansion with a pool.
If I could live anywhere, I would live in a range.
I would live in America because I like the snow.
Funniest memory this year was when Casey was taking random videos of herself walking around our classroom taking a tour.
The funniest memory at Terara was when we were doing the Amazing Race and I couldn't find the clue on the Christmas tree when it was like right there.
Funniest memory this year was finding a cricket bat in the gardens at the Old Parliament House.
My favourite memory this year was buying Mr. Watt an avocado shirt and it fit perfectly.
My funniest memory at Terara is getting hit by a pie in front of the whole school.
My funniest moment this year was being chased by pencils.
The funniest memory of this year was trying to find a clue from the Amazing Race.
My funniest memory was when I called Mr. Watt a Potter lover.
Alright. When I said I smell thunder, it started raining and my friends started laughing.
My favourite memory at Terara was when I was in 1-2 and I thought Gracie Kate was one of the cool kids, and then one day she sat next to me and I thought I was a cool kid.
My favourite memory at Terara was when we were at school camp and I got scared of the curtain.
My favourite memory at Terara was camp last year.
My favourite memory at Terara was at camp eating lollies in bed and then screaming when we saw Mrs. Sansom's shadow in the blinds.
My favourite memory at Terara is filming the last Big Mac and Bryce ate a Big Mac.
My favourite memory at Terara was making the last Big Mac film because it was fun.
My favourite memory at Terara was when we were singing Frozen.
My favourite memory at Terara was Camp Kaluna last year.
Was trying roast beef and I liked it.
The funniest thing I got in trouble for was when I stole lollies from the gingerbread man in K1 and flushed the wrappers down the toilet.
The funniest thing I got in trouble for was talking every 5 minutes.
The funniest thing I got in trouble for was throwing a banana peel at Riley's back.
The funniest thing I got in trouble for was Lucy and I attempting to crawl through Miss Gould's leg while she was walking.
It wasn't funny when I got in trouble.
I don't get in trouble because I'm a good boy.
It's not funny when I get in trouble. What the flies, miss?
I don't get into trouble.
Saying it's a whole new world loudly in class. It's a whole new world.
I'm afraid of spiders, magpies and toilets with locks because one day I got locked in a toilet and I thought I was going to die.
I'm afraid of high school.
I'm afraid of going on boats.
I am afraid of being in confined spaces.
I'm afraid of spiders and other poisonous things.
I'm afraid of spiders.
I'm afraid of rabbits, goats, spiders and lizards, those big ones.
Heights in the dark.
I'm afraid of stream snipers.
If I could tell my future self anything, it would be if I'm on a reality TV show to not trust my alliance.
If I could tell my future self anything, don't go on The Bachelor.
If I could tell my future self anything, it would be never give up and keep trying.
If I could tell my future self anything, it would be don't judge a book by its cover.
If I could tell my future self anything, it would be not to get in trouble.
To keep trying your best.
Follow my dreams and try new things.
I would tell myself to stay cool.
Get off the couch and play video games.